Alright, I got like 3 underrated games I want to show y'all today. So if you want some underrated games to play, or you just want something to watch, I don't know, while like eating or something, then I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just get right into the video. Alright, so the first game we got on the list is called Limbus. Limbus or Limbus game. And yes, this game is on Roblox. Some of the games will be on Roblox. If you got a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you. It's free, bro. Alright, all jokes aside, be prepared for the glaze, cause this game is actually mad good. Now it is another one of those battleground type games, so if you're not a fan of doing a whole bunch of fighting, then this probably isn't the game for you. Bro, come here, I was just using you as a test dummy, stop running. But for those of you who do like fighting a lot, please play this game. This game has a whole lot of classes slash characters, whichever one it is, and they're all unique to their own different playstyles. Now, I'm pretty sure this game is based off of Limbus Company, which is like a top-down beat 'em up type turn-based game. I'm not too sure, but don't click off, cause this version of the game is not like that. This Roblox version of the game is bent into more of like a 3D open world RPG, you know, good combat system type. Basically what I'm trying to say is, unlike the actual game, this doesn't look boring. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I'm sorry if you're a fan of the actual game, but I gotta be honest, the real game just looks boring. But enough about the real game. This game is peak. There's so many characters and different playstyles that you can choose from. Yeah, I synced in so many hours just playing the default character that they give you at the beginning of the game. And don't even get me started with how fluid the animations are. Like, just go ahead and take a look at just a few of the many voice lines that they have.
제압을 준비합니다. 지독거려.
와일드 헌트야.
본인이 나서지. 가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
Now where this game really shines is the combat. Now the art style and animation style that they go for makes for like a cartoony yet still serious, like super fluid animation style that just looks so clean in combat. Now with all that being said, you might be asking, is that it? Is that all the mechanics that the game has to offer? And with that being said, to be honest, you've never been more wrong. If this was just a normal Battlegrounds game, it wouldn't be on this list. The most important mechanic in this game is that once you deal a certain amount of damage or meet a certain amount of requirements in a fight with certain characters, you can go into a heat-like trance, kind of like Tekken and Street Fighter, where you start dealing more damage and get a second form. Oh, this, oh my god, nigga got worked, bro. Now this makes pretty much every character 2 times more interesting to play, because now all their moves have different variants you might not know of. But we can't spend all of the video on one game, so let's move on to the next. Oh, why are they spamming that? What are these dudes doing, bro? Alright, the next game that I want to put y'all onto is called Rain World. Now this game actually is not on Roblox, it's on Steam. So for those of you who just cannot boot up Roblox at all, this one is E for everyone. Now I'm gonna give y'all a brief overview of what Rain World is like. Basically, Rain World is like a roguelike, I'm pretty sure. It's a game that's very punishing for dying. So every time you die in this game, you're basically at risk of losing progress. You start the game off as a slug cat in a world that's full of just animals and scavengers and just all types of things that's just out to get you. And not only is the game hard, there's practically little to no hand holding. You're meant to figure out everything on your own. And that's basically a brief overview of what the game is about. Now the game is originally supposed to be played solo, but with the addition of a mod that allows you to play with your friends, that's where the game really shines for me. When playing Rain World with your friends, it quite literally just makes for the like best co-op experience ever. Like, it just makes for some of the funniest moments.
Hey, I want smoke. I ain't gonna lie.
I got one. Oh, he's mad at me. Tim run. Oh! Go! Get in! Oh, you died! You died! Oh, he's still coming! Ah! I'm dead! What the hell? Now, as you can see, it's literally just a sandbox for amazing, funny moments with your friends. Now, I don't want to get too deep into any spoiler territory, but the game does have a story and there is a lot to do. This is another one of those games where the art style and the animation is so fluid and amazing. It's really similar to Metroidvania, so if you're a fan of games like Hollow Knight, you probably would really enjoy this. But if you are not a fan of very hard games and just dying to basically anything, this definitely not the game for you, because you're gonna find yourself and your friends dying to the stupidest things ever.
We need to get to the right. There ain't nothing on the left.
Already ran. I couldn't find that harmonious world anymore. That moment, hard and rushing over. Something bravely was to pass by on
Now the death system isn't too punishing, because every time you die you don't lose everything, but you'll go back one day in the cycle. There's so many different types of enemies and enemy variants that you're just gonna come across that are just all different in their own ways. But what makes Rain World so special is that the game comes off unfair, because that's literally how it's supposed to be. That's basically just what the game represents. You're powerless in this ecosystem full of crazy monsters. So it forces you to redo and adapt to your environment, basically just like how a slug cat probably would have to do if they were actually put into this predicament. Now, if you're a fan of Metroidvanias, or you're just really bored and want something to play with your friends or to play in general, I would really recommend this game.
Okay, now wiggle him.
No, nigga, just
No,
hold
you don't
it.
wiggle
Just
him,
it.
just hold.
Just hold it.
No, this dude that shit about
He's selling. No, that shit gonna go. That shit is gonna fly off. Watch.
No, wiggle it.
I told you.
No, wiggle it.
That nigga take it.
No, wiggle
That
it.
nigga is tweaking.
No, this dude retarded, bruh.
Alright, now the last game I want to talk about on this list is called Apocrypha. Apocrypha? I don't know. Whatever it is, you can see it on the screen. This is the last game I want to put y'all on to. Now this is more of a demo, not so much of a game, but yeah, it's also on Roblox. So yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to boot up the R word for this one. Whoa, R word as in Roblox. Y'all know what I meant. Now I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about this game, because this video is already getting longer than the average kid's attention span nowadays, but the game is currently in a state where you can play a battle royale game mode full of all the weapons, armors, movesets, mage abilities. Everything that the game has to offer is in the game mode. Now I'm not a big fan of battle royale games kinda like Fortnite, but what makes this game actually pretty good is that the combat and the PvP and the graphics are really good. And not only that, the detail is amazing, especially for the standards that Roblox have right now. The game has like 7 different movesets that you can unlock, and it has tons of armor sets, and it also has different intricate details around the map that you might not even know if you play just one round. Like, not only are there horses scattered around for you to ride around and traverse faster, there's also NPC camps that you can fight and take on for loot, and skill orbs that you can pick up to get skills for the different weapons that you might have found. Hey, how I see it is, if there's nothing else for you to play and you really want something to play, you should probably pick this game up, especially if you play Roblox a lot. This is definitely like a hidden gem right now. But at this point, I'm just yapping. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Make sure to like and sub, and comment down below if y'all will play any of these games, and if y'all want to see more videos like this, or maybe if there's some more underrated games that I can make videos on in the future. But with that being said, I'll see y'all boys and girls in the next one.